Kulakshaye pranashanti kuladharma sanatanaha dharmenaste kulam krishnam adharmo bhivatyavot. With the destruction of the dynasty, the eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in irreligion. In the system of the Varnashram institution, there are many principles of religious traditions to help members of the family grow properly and attain spiritual values. The elder members are responsible for such purifying processes in the family, beginning from birth to death. But on the death of the elder members, such family traditions of purification may stop, and the remaining younger family members may develop irreligious habits and thereby lose their chance for spiritual salvation. Therefore, for no purpose should the elder members of the family be slain. So, very important word is used here, Varnashram. Actually, Krishna has given us proper codes of the principle to follow in this world, in this life. There are 4 Varnas and 4 ashrams. 4 ashrams are Brahmachari, Grasta, Vanaprastha and Sannyas. And 4 Varnas are Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. So one must follow the Varnas systematically. According to our Varna, we should perform our activity. And if we follow the standard of Varnashram, then the chaos in the material world and chaos in the family life will be to some extent less. The nature of this material world is very complex. This material world is dukhalema shvashatam, so is full of misery and temporary. So anyway we are going to suffer in this world, but the miseries can be limited by following the Varnashram system. So if males are working according to their duties, then they won't disappoint their wives or parents, children. And if females in the family are doing the activities according to their varna, their duties, then they won't disappoint their husbands. But nowadays, in the modern civilization, everything is chaotic. Females are exactly going against their dharma. Males are again going against their dharma. And since they are not following their dharma properly, there is no peace in the family life. There is always fight going on. Nobody is happy. And then their progeny is also disturbed. Their children, when they grow up with this atmosphere of hatred, fight and all these things, and they also become like that. So one must follow the dharma properly. And but of the point Arjun is mentioning here is that if we kill these elder members of the family, then actually younger generation will fall down. They will do all irreligious activities because there won't be any control from the superiors in the family. So it's very important that superior to live, and superior can control and guide their family members, their dependents. So father is very important to develop the character of his son. But nowadays, father is busy with his work 24/7, mother is busy with her work, and child is left all alone in front of TV. And child is watching TV and catching everything, and then he is acting like that. So it's like very chaotic condition, very bad condition. The situation is very bad, and then the child develops with different characteristics. Daughter develops with different characteristics. So anyway, what Arjun was afraid during that time, that if I kill those all people, all these senior people from the family members, then their family members will be like irreligious and they will get degraded and they will suffer. But actually nowadays this is going on in every house. All family members are suffering because superiors are just busy in making money, or they are busy in gratifying their senses. They are busy with whatever they like, and they also allow their daughters, sons, wives to do whatever they like. They are very proud, very proud. They feel, wow, my wife is working, she's earning a lot of money, my son is working, my daughter is working. Wow, they are very proud. But they don't know, when their wife is working out, she's mixing with so many people, catching all those bad things. Daughter is mixing with so many males, losing her character, and son is mixing, son is losing his character, and so many impressions they are carrying and degrading themselves, and then they cannot be settled in the family life properly. Actually, they should be cared properly. Father should take care of son properly, daughter properly, wife properly. Everything is very important. Arjun is thinking about all these things, but nowadays nobody is thinking. Father is very proud that his daughter is working. She is standing on her leg. Standing on her leg means working and earning money, independent. So it's very bad situation. What to do? It's just shameful situation. Female should be more dependent on, when girls are small, they should be more dependent on their parents. When she is married, she should be dependent on her husband, and when she is old, she should be dependent on her sons. And if they are dependent and being controlled, then actually chastity of the female is maintained properly. But if they feel they are independent, they can do anything, they don't need their husband, they don't need their parents, and that's why because of this feeling there are so many divorces in the society. Female thinks, oh, my husband is fighting, he is shouting, no, I will not tolerate him. I am independent, I can make my money, I can be happy, let me go and work out and let me leave my husband. So she leaves her husband and suffers a lot. And husband suffers and the society suffers. Everywhere there is chaotic situation. Everywhere there is chaotic situation. Everyone is suffering in this world, and we are all so insecure nowadays because the things around us is very bad. Irreligion has become so prominent, and day by day industrialization, feminism, everything is destroying our tradition and destroying our all traditional values, and it's very difficult to live happy with all these things. Okay, thank you so much. Hare Krishna.